everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talk. Thank you all for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
They agreed to autopsy because we are all asking, what will take the life of a boy whom they saw agile, hale, hearty, as at Sunday at Ikorodu, where he performed and had a concert, sir? At least his father and his mother still saw him a day before, which was on Saturday. So they can tell you with their full chest that they are so sure that their son was hale and hearty until the 10th of September. What will be their own reason? Look at it, sir. After the boy performed, he got home. On getting home, they said he fought, he shekiniko, he shegbada, he shekodo. All this part I'm saying, he shegbada, he shekodo, he shego, is all the shady part for us. Me, I don't know the truth. Baba Muhbad doesn't know the truth. It is only Darosha, Mumi, the Adura, DJ. They are the only ones, and nurse that knows the truth. They are the only ones that know the truth. What will stop them after they exhumed the body and they said, okay, we are going to do autopsy? Do you know, sir? Baba Muhbad doesn't have a representative. If Wumi has a Tony, she must be giving the father and the mother of the disease feedback. A representative when they did autopsy. It is a right. How can, sir, I can give you precedents, which I know you have done a lot of cases and you understand that when they are doing autopsy for somebody, coming from the government, the state has their own pathologists, also the private representative of the family must be there. They did it for Timothy. Oriyomi had their representative, sir. Falana is aware of it, sir. They did it for Bowen's son, Sylvester. It is only normal. But they never did it for Baba Muhbad. Sir, I have never seen this kind of thing before. I've been hearing people say, may Nigeria not happen to us. I'm always thinking, what are they saying? This Muhbad's case is a typical example of, may Nigeria not happen to us. They did, Baba Muhbad, they do not have a representative, at least to be giving them feedback that, yes, we have taken the organs and the parts we need from this boy's body. Another thing, sir, let me tell you, sir. Hospital that they took the body to, we only heard Governor Sanwo-Olu say, hey, they are trying, that they have taken the body. Governor Sanwo-Olu said it, that they've taken the body, the autopsy, pathologists have taken the specimen to abroad. Where abroad? The family don't know. I personally, sir, I have asked Baba Muhbad, do you know the hospital where they are doing the autopsy of your child? He doesn't even understand what I'm talking about. Who does that? Is it because Baba Muhbad is poor? And if Lawyer Falana has this information, is privy to this information, why is it depriving the father? In fact, why is it depriving the father of it? Because information has it that he is the one that called for the inquest, coroner inquest. If he called for the coroner inquest, and the first day of the coroner inquest, we saw his wife, Fumi Falana, there, then what then happened? Why is it that the family of Baba Muhbad do not have, they are not privy to the hospital? They are not privy to what happened during the autopsy. Also, result of autopsy, nothing is forthcoming. Sir, that is why we, my legal counsel, co-counsel, we decided that, no, this is beyond our understanding. This is an infringement on the rights of Baba Muhbad and his family, the Alhaja family. This is why we put our head together and we said, Mr. Miwa, how many years do you have? The man said, 2, my dear sister. We can't be looking like this. They set a motion by their lawyer Odumosu, that they call back the inquest. But it seemed like it's all been turned deaf ears. In fact, Baba Muhbad has visited Oriyomi. He has visited the people we take that they can do this for us, to shout it out, the voice for the voiceless. Everybody have turned their back on Oriyomi. Sir, on Baba Muhbad. Everybody have turned their back on Baba Muhbad. Sir, thank you for taking this on board. Thank you, sir, for doing this for Baba Muhbad. Thank you for using your platform. And thank you because we know that you will do your best, that the world must hear us on this Muhbad's case. Because in everything, sir, all we are asking and we are seeking is what took the life of Muhbad between Ikorodu to when Nosfeyi joined there. What truly happened? Let us know. That is simply what the autopsy is supposed to give us. Isn't it, sir? How can they go with autopsy? It's almost going to 5 months now. Nobody is talking to Baba Oloba, the head of the family. Sir, another thing I want you to really look into. Baba Muhbad mentioned something about placenta. I don't know. When I gave birth. When I gave birth to, it is my husband. You understand? It's my husband. He will be there. They always do it. You understand? You know, abroad, they don't give us in the bag that you gave birth. They will throw everything away. But they will see what men will see it, that they are carrying it like this. They will carry it. I don't know how. They will see it. If you are in the hospital, you will see how they pack all those things. It's nothing abroad. But in Nigeria, there's a tradition, especially in Yoruba tradition. I don't know about Hausa, I don't know about Igbo. I don't know. I know that Yoruba family, it is the father. If the father is as young, a baby like Muhbad, definitely we give to the grandfather, his own father. It is their rights. I've never heard where it's even it's not questionable. If I was in Nigeria and I give birth, can I shock you? My husband, if he's not an adult, like, you know, I married late, as in my husband married late, you understand? If it's like a baby like Muhbad, how can a baby be giving birth? You understand? A baby like Muhbad, he will give the something to his father. It's the father that will go. Some mothers are also the ones that will take it to their husbands if they are the ones in the hospital with their daughter or their daughter-in-law or anything. They always give it to the men. Are you making sense to you? And it's from the father's side. It's only natural. Some of them, there's a reason why. Some of them, they do prayers in it. They will pray into it. I don't know why people are taking it that Baba Muhbad asking for placenta is a big... After all, thank God I able to help him to thank God that he never got that placenta. Assuming he got the placenta, definitely the word now, they will change it on his head and say that that thing is the placenta that he used to kill Muhbad. Somebody that wore pajamas, and some people that don't have fathers at home. They don't have fathers. And it can be. They are crying that Muhbad's father is wearing Muhbad's pajamas. They are crying that Muhbad's father is saying Chagai's coach. As in, I'm wondering, sir, you can imagine. Didn't you start with it, sir, by saying that you also come from a poor background? If I look for Muhbad's picture for you, sir, when he and his father's head, Ori Muhbad by you is during that poverty time, you will see the resemblance in them. You will see the resemblance in them. You will see some trousers. And the father, even shortly before his death, after his death, the father said it. He said that we are so close on BBC. He said we are so close that everything he wears, when I'm in his house, he gives me. I wear his clothes because we are the same height, we are the same stature, everything. What's special? That's my fellow Nigerians. There's nothing they've not done to this man. If only for that, we have come to you to seek justice for Muhbad. The amount of bullying, the amount of hatred, that placenta issue, sir, I don't blame him. Like I've said on this platform, but that's left for Berekette to take his own way, the way that everybody operates TFAS. Ours is, sir, we want the world to hear this for a long time. We want the world to help us hear this. After Muhbad died, people like us didn't know there was a story of placenta. And the man took the placenta. The Muhbad never brought the placenta. If not for Wumi, do you know we won't even know? Wumi was the one that mentioned it in the courts. Hello? Hello? Yes, sis. You called me. You want to talk? Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me put you on speaker so that you can talk. Yeah, hold on. Let me put you on speaker. Yeah. Okay, this is one of my co-counsels. Oh yeah, lawyer, talk, please.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I just want to make a little clarification on this placenta issue.
Okay.
You know, the issue wasn't raised by Baba Muhbad.
Yes.
He said, according to him, he said the placenta issue never caused any rift between them. Expectedly, as the grandfather expectedly, as the grandfather, usually in Yoruba land, once you deliver, the placenta is taken care of by the father's family. So, and that was what he expected. But when the son eventually called him to tell him, Daddy, that he didn't even say anything about it. And see that he never thought about the placenta. There was no rift. There was nothing about any issue on the placenta. Wumi now raised the matter in court. You understand?
Yeah.
That he never thought of that. It was after Wumi raised the issue in court that it now occurred to him, and then he now reflected that, oh, really, this placenta matter. Oh, okay. So if you are raising it, then that means there's more to it.
That's right.
So it wasn't the man
it's true.
that raised any issue. Or you understand?
Yeah, that's true.
Any kind of objection.
That's true.
The moment they told him, okay, Daddy, don't worry. He said he just left it and he never bothered his son.
That's
he never
true.
said anything to me.
That's true. Correct. You're very correct. Oh, network is bad. Go on. Network is bad. Maybe. Hello? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello? I said, if all of us remember, since this matter has been on, in all fairness, this man is the only one that has remained consistent. He has nothing he has said so far has ever changed.
That's right.
Since the this matter started. Every other person that has talked about this, both the wife, the mother, the sister-in-law, all of them, their stories have changed at one time or the other. From the wife, it was come and take your trophy initially.
Yeah.
Then it's from there, he had a ear infection. From there, okay, there is Naira Marley and Sam Larry. From there, it was okay. He fought at the show. So we have heard so many narratives, so many. We don't know what to believe. But this man has been very, very consistent.
That's true.
So he's the only one. He's the only one. You need to see the vibe. You need to be at the studio today to feel, as a matter of...
This is one of the lawyers, you know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All the people that are called in, only one person is the Yoruba. Only one person. All the other people were either Hausas or Igbos or other tribes. That this Muhbad case, they are happy that eventually it came to Berekette. And that the man should please help them tell the man and the Baba Muhbad that he is going to get justice for his son, whether anybody likes it or not.
Go your voice.
Okay, someone, the thing is, all these people that are saying rubbish about this man, they have sons.
I don't understand.
They're not afraid of what will become of their son in the future. Man that gave birth to his son, that raised his son, without the mother being there, he did the best he could in the boy's life.
Exactly.
And you're calling him all sorts of names. And you're saying he wants to inherit his son. So, he has every right. The boy is his son. He wants for clarification purpose. He wants to conduct a DNA on his grandson. That boy is his supposed grandson. And he's the head of that family.
He is actually, to
Whether the stupid women supporting women, well, I'm sorry to use that word,
Go
whether
ahead.
they like it or not, is this same people, these same buffoons that later in life will tag this boy a bastard.
Yes.
If the DNA is not done, to be sure that the man said, I'm not interested in my son's whatever he left behind. Once the DNA is conducted and I verify that that boy is indeed my grandson, everything his father goes to him. But I
Exactly.
need to be sure
Exactly.
that boy is my grandson. I mean, what is too much in that? This
Exactly.
man is not asking for too much.
Exactly. Those
He's
are,
not.
you know, many people have, you know, people that have gotten to speak to Baba Muhbad and people that knows. I would have actually asked that question. You understand? It's not after property. He said he needs a closure. He wants to do this for his son. He said they should just conduct that DNA. Then, if it is clarified that yes, that his grandson is Muhbad's son, yeah. And what brought up this, lawyer? Can you just say to us what brought up this?
I don't know.
No, I mean, what brought up this DNA? Aside Wumi bringing it up, what was the thing that happened? Baba Muhbad said,
The issue of DNA didn't even start with Baba Muhbad.
And
It was the general public.
yeah.
I think after Very Black Man came into the matter, and then, you know, people, it was the general public that said, this boy is not his identity. The man said, okay, there's too much, I don't want this iota of doubt on whether I want for posterity's sake.
Yes. Then he heard something. He said he learned. How can? He said they made a statement, and I think I will try and quote him. He said, The only child that the boy introduced to me, my son introduced to me, is Liam. How can he say he wants to throw the boy into Third Mainland Bridge?
Yes.
He said it. You
And
can.
and even added to he added the fact that after all, when he married Mama Muhbad, all these people that are calling him names and saying he wants to inherit his son, they will not allow him, they will not do this one. They were not there. They didn't follow him to go and marry Mama
Mama
Muhbad.
Muhbad.
When he gave birth to Muhbad, they were not there. This will mean that they are clamoring for their drumming support, under support for. None of them followed him to go and ask for
It's true.
for a hand in marriage.
All of us, none of us, yeah.
He was crying up and down that Muhbad is following girls because she has not been able to conceive. And he started fasting. He didn't tell, none of them was there. So why now they want to cut his head when he said that, okay, some people are calling my grandson a bastard. Some people are saying that, this one, that one. I want to be sure. I want to clear all out of doubts about this, my grandson's paternity. I want to show the world that this boy is indeed my grandson for posterity's sake.
And he said he will be happy.
I'm sorry to mention these ladies. It's like of Osha and the rest of them that would call this boy a bastard in future if this thing is not done. Forget it. They are not stable. All these support that are drumming for the lady.
Oh, God. Because for me, I would personally say it here, and I'll repeat it. I do not see anything. Oh, lawyer is. This is the lawyer, you know, that is with Baba Muhbad. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, or she will call back. They were all with Baba Muhbad in the studio. You understand? These are their lawyers in Abuja. They are the ones that arrange everything for me, you know, there in Abuja, so that Baba Muhbad can see Berekette and everything. And thank God for people like this. I think she will call back. Let me see, because maybe she's driving home. You know, I had to tell her to stay with Baba Muhbad in the hotel, you know, so that she will. Let me try and call her back. You understand? Maybe she's. Bad network.
Hello.
Are you driving?
My network. Yes, I'm driving.
Okay, you are going back home now.
I just think I should chip in that.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I'm taking so much.
No, that's fine.
That's all I want to say. Baba, it's not Baba Muhbad that started the
DNA.
He was not the one that started the issue of a placenta. It was Wumi herself that raised the dust.
Yes.
Baba said it was never an issue between whether him and Wumi or him and Muhbad. And that this issue of DNA, it happened after when the whole thing started. The man wasn't saying anything about DNA until people started casting, you know, aspersions on the boy's innocent boy's paternity, and the man was like, "Oh, okay, no problem. Let me conduct a DNA to show the world that the boy is indeed my grandson, to clear all doubts." So what has the man done wrong? What has he done wrong?
I don't know. Forget Mama Muhbad. Please, just forget. Exactly.
He's looking for justice for his son. So the people should leave him and let him mourn his son in peace. Let him search for justice for his son in peace.
Exactly. I concur.
Justice for ọmọ ẹ̀ onítọ̀hún ká má gbé wọn ṣépè pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bàbá yẹn máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn lẹ́yọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọmọkùnrin wà lọ́wọ́ tiwọn náà wọ́n gbàdúrà kírú ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ wọn kọ́ máa wíre gbé ká máa pe bàbá oníbàbá lóríṣiríṣi orúkọ àwọn buffoons.
It is well. Hello, sis. So how did the studio go? That's what happened. Do you have anything else to tell us? Thank you so much.
Everything went well, and because of course they couldn't finish all today. They couldn't. You won't believe that. We give all the glory to God.
Okay,
because Dr. Ahmed Issa came out purposely for Baba Muhbad. He came out
you told me. You told me that he's not feeling well.
He's been waiting for this to happen, and that by God's grace, is going to give it all to unravel. He's not on anybody's side.
Yes.
It's just that, yes, as a concerned Nigerian, he is concerned as a father.
Yes.
This man wants to know what killed his son.
Exactly.
There are two things. What killed a boy that was A and Ati at the time I saw him on Saturday?
Yes, he said he saw him on Saturday.
Nothing was wrong with him. I didn't think this boy was shot dead. You would know, okay, he died of gunshot. I didn't think this boy drowned. You would say, okay, he died in maybe swimming pool or river and then he died. Or he was sick or something. But someone you saw on Saturday that nothing was wrong with him, he didn't have an accident. And then on Tuesday, they just called you, and then eventually they say, hey, don't come again. And then eventually you got there and saw a lifeless body of a beloved child.
My hearing.
You are so wicked.
And nobody, no arrest. The police did nothing. They did nothing.
Do you know what is funny? Okay, you are claiming that some people, 3 people, Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse are the suspects, and then you kept them in custody, right?
Yes.
And then you're saying people who were in the same house with this boy till the moment he died, you are calling them witnesses. And then you constituted what a kangaroo, whatever, what they had, the inquest. And then you now invite the people you call witness. And then invite the suspects, the so-called suspects.
Is that how you people do? Is that how you people do criminal law in Nigeria?
No, this is strange. Okay, was this way they did Timothy's own?
No.
Is it not the same fellow that did Timothy's?
Exactly. I've used it as a precedent here.
Was it the way he conducted? Was this the way he conducted Timothy's case?
No, I've used it as a precedent here. I have mentioned it in passing by. And I said, maybe it's as how people do in Nigeria, lawyers there.
How would you say you are an inquest? You didn't bring on the people you tagged.
Suspects.
Suspects. You called the witnesses to come and give their testimony.
As in, what is that for?
And then you are refusing the
suspects now to come and say their own side. That is what is happening, because a motion is already in place in the court by lawyer Odumosu asking that the inquest be brought back. I don't know. Is that the system in Nigeria?
I don't know why this thing is so strange. Very, very.
That's why I'm adding. I titled it to. I called the attention of ordinary president that please in adding, because maybe you people, when you go back there tomorrow, maybe Baba Muhbad, you won't have the understanding of all this. We are helping him to add it, to ask that, is this right? These are the things that they should look into and tell us why did it go this way? Why is Baba Muhbad's son so different from other ones that have been happening in Nigeria? Is this how they do it? I'm confused. And then, of course, say, lawyer, please, can you tell us, in the area of when they went to do the autopsy, how possible is it that the family of Baba Muhbad didn't have a representative?
It's so strange. That's irregular. That's so irregular. That's very, very strange. That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to be representative of the family. And who is going to suggest who will represent him is Baba Muhbad.
Exactly.
He's the father of the boy.
He's the
father. He's alive. And he's sane. He's not a madman. The man is sane. So he's the one who will tell you, who will say, okay, I'm appointing so and so person to represent me.
And Baba Muhbad said, I've asked. He said that there was nothing like that. That there's no representation.
Not even giving him a report of what is going on. Nothing. Nobody is talking to him.
I have never seen a thing like this before.
Would they treat a rich man like this?
Exactly. That's what I saw. Dilo, that's what I saw. I said it. I said this has to do with the fact that Baba Muhbad neni yo Baba yo logo o fojú Lagbara yẹn ni. O fojú ọwọ́ obi okini kan Lagbara yẹn ni. This is all I see here. This is all I see here. O fojú ọwọ́ Lagbara yẹn ni.
So much hatred.
They are instigating people against him. You know the excuses that have left. Even Falana said the same thing. Hey, he saw that the man is after property. I'm like, did he write this, or am I just thinking? Is my head is looking?
If he's after property, is it his son's property? Is it false property? Is it not? Is it the boy, does he bear Falana? Is it not Alhaja the boy bears? What's his own with that?
Lawyer petty bear. He's not meant to be petty like that. Correct. That man, but he's not meant to be petty like that.
If he wants, is it not his son's property? Does the property belong to Falz or any other?
I don't know.
Any other of his children? So what's his own? If he wants property,
do they know the hospital that they said the thing is abroad? Do they know the hospital?
They are not telling him. Of course, they will know all of that, but they are not telling the man. They are refusing to share any information with him. As if the boy just fell from the sky in one day and became